let us continue playing Shining Force. When we last left off, we were in this village and we had just defeated Kane, who mysteriously changed his name mid-battle. But first, we must go and check the shrine again, wherever that is. That's over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Rah! And why don't you check the shrine again? Because we apparently didn't look at this well enough last time. Let's see. Door will open only for 2 heroes. Dragon Shrine. Door opens for 2 heroes who jump forward and show the way. We therefore need another hero. Let's talk to you. Please, Shin. Come with me to the door. We must start Darksol at any cost. I want revenge for what he's done to me. We must keep that manual from him. Yeah, doesn't sound like a bad idea. We can trust him, right? 2 heroes. I have waited long for such as you. Apparently he's gone by himself. This isn't a chest, is it? Nah. Down we go. And down we go. Ah, Kane. Feeling more like yourself now, are you? This is the end, Darksol. Shin, get out now or you'll only be destroyed if you stay. I can't let Shin go. Now that I have what I wanted, I have no further need of it. For you see, dear friends, I have both the key and the manual. Dark Dragon will soon be free again. Ocean, run! I'll deal with Darksol. Just push me out then. Yes, you go and deal with him, because I'm sure that will work out brilliantly. We only defeated you, so you clearly have more chance of dealing with it than we do. Well, since that's done, let's go and leave. Let's go back. Don't think we should have left, actually. But oh well, let's see what happens. No, apparently he failed. Oh well, that's a bit of a shame. Now we have to determine what we're doing. No one is in that direction. Well, since that failed, oh, you. Let's talk to you. Hi again, this is Dragonia. Where are all the dragons? They're not here. Found the broadsword, though. So that's something. This is where I wish I had some clue of what I was doing. Oh well. I'm sure we'll find out somewhere. It's down here then. Cave, and up here we find... Oh, this is where we found blue, isn't it? Okay. Then I would suppose the only place we can really go now is back to that village. So down here we go. Along here we go. Let's talk to you. Wait, don't leave yet. Karen wants to talk to you. There we go. We found the plot eventually. So along here. In here. And along here. Welcome back, Shin. I told everyone about Blue. Thank you so much. Corinne said she found something in the old records. It sounded important. Alright, let's go and see... Yep, where are we? There we go. Oh yeah, we have to go around, don't we? Why can't we go through this door? That would make things so much easier. There we go. I checked the old records and read something interesting. Do you want to hear about it? Nah, not at all, really. Listen, the manual Basile holds the key to awakening Dark Dragon. He was never awakened. The Sacred Dragon must keep the manual from evil hands. Also, there's something here about a sword called the Chaos Breaker. It says that when the sword is used at the westernmost point of the lands, the castle of the ancients will rise from the depths of the sea. Whatever all that means. Did you get the manual? No. Darksol has it? My, this is very bad. He can use it to awaken the Dark Dragon. Yeah, so we should really go out and stop him, don't you think? Yes, that definitely seems like a sensible idea. Nope, not there. Just make sure we don't have to talk to you again before we leave. I think you should go to Prompt first. It's south of here. Be careful, there are lots of monsters out there. Well, that's the plan. South, you say? And what is south? Apparently not an awful lot. Unless our boats mysteriously returned somewhere. Nope. Well, so much for that. I suppose then what we need to do is get out of here and then try to head south, although I don't remember there being a direction we can go, that it happens to be south. Or something. Come on. Well, Shin, we meet once more for the last time, I fear, as you will die here. My minions shall take care of you, but if they fail, I await you at Demon Castle. Oh, darn it, we took Blue with us, didn't we? Oh, I should have done. Just before I did that. Anyway, I mean, he's level 10 now. I should really have at least classed him up. And why have we got so few people? Oh, of course I know why we got so few people. Because we didn't recover them in time, did we? Well, yeah, you can stay there. We'll go back in here. Yes, we want to retreat from this battle. We only have about 7 people. We did not revive anybody. Right, so I'm going to go revive people. I'll probably class up Blue and we'll give him one more chance and then we'll see. So, 2 minutes. Right, much more like it. There, Demon Castle. Gotcha. Right, onwards. Town moves first, but we'll just move you to there. Shin along. I think we've got just about everybody classed up now. At least everybody here classed up anyway. Ken can advance to there. Oh, dear God, they're everywhere on this map. And we're going to be ambushed again, aren't we? Oh well, Gargoyle versus Shin. 1 damage. We can live with 1 damage. Right. Henry, I suppose, might as well go and... yeah, go for a Blaze Spell. Definitely not an evil wizard, Henry. Definitely not. 18 experience points gained. Alright, lots of gargoyles. And Belials and everything else. Gort. Smash. There we go. 1 gargoyle destroyed. 48 experience points and level 5. Attack up by 1, speed up by 6, hit points up by 4. Right, golems don't do an awful lot. Gone. Move along. Xylo's up. Well, there's Demon Castle. We've looked there, Balboroy. Let's move Balboroy along there. Also move Hans along there, now he's a Master Bowman. Yeah, I believe that's everybody classed up, so huzzah! Ah, Bow Riders. Low can move up to there. Yeah, if I have Blue and Balboroy go along the bottom, with the aim of just sniping out some of the enemies we can't get to just yet, we'll speed things up when we actually get our other troops around there. That is the plan. Is it a good one? Don't know. We'll find out in a few moments, I'm sure. Right, Ken moves there because that will block and protect Tau. Okay. Lots and lots of moves being passed around, not a lot actually happening. Xylo moves up. Right, Balboroy can't quite get to within range of things, so we'll just move Balboroy there. And he will be able to strike it whatever happens, and here we go. Gargoyle versus Xylo. 3 damage. Bowman doesn't move, golems don't move. Right, over to our other gladiator. Right, cheer up. Don't think you're going to be in range of anything, even with your enhanced bow skills, so you'll just have to stay back for the moment. And Blow moves to there. No point in really having him heal right this moment, because you might need them a bit later. Right, here comes Blue. And here comes the first bit of magic. We'll just go with a normal Blaze 2 spell for the moment. Blaze 1 spell. 7 points of damage, 18 experience. Oh, 2 minutes. Apologies for that. Continuing on. There we go. Right, Gort moves up. Yeah, we needed quite a few flyers for this. We really should have probably invested. Oh, that's going to end up going badly for us here. Demon Smile. You just drained 6 more magic points, you evil person. I suppose at the very least it didn't kill Anri, which would be the usual method of attack. But still, that's rather evil. Can't kill Gargoyle. Points, and that's level 7. Speed up by 1, hit points up by 6. Right, Henry can then go. Free spell on the Belial. 8 points of damage, and that will give her 18 experience points, which is fair. Xylo, attack Belial. Damage only. 9 experience points, level 4. Attack increase by 4. We needed that one. Hopefully with an attack increase of 4, you'll start being able to do some damage to people. Right, meantime, Luke moves up. And the Golem moves up to smash Luke. 3 points of damage. That's acceptable. Right, Gong. I think it's just going to have to stay back and act as a healer for a bit. Balbaroy then. Advance. Bowman moves up, and that is an attack on Ken. Ow. Alright, those things are quite powerful. I mean, that's going to be the first bit of healing required by Loden when he gets around to him. In the meantime, Hans. We have a couple of attack targets, really. Let's go kill you off. Now you're armed with the biggest crossbow in the world, you do 4 damage. Rah. Alright. Blue moves up. He doesn't move far enough, really. Alright. I think I'm going to wait until I get an opportunity to get next to Ken to heal that one, so we'll leave that one alone for now. Alright, Blaze 4 is a single effect person. I think we'll just go with normal Blaze. Okay, very strange. However, we move on. So Shin attacks the Golem. Should be strong enough to pretty much cripple it. 33 experience points puts you most of the way to the next level. And Gort can now go and smash the Bowman, hopefully doing enough damage to kill. There we go. Bowman are no match for Gort. Which leaves Anri with an easy Blaze spell to go and kill the Golem. She's completely not evil at all. 48 experience points, moving on. So no ambushes just yet, but mind you, there are plenty of enemies around. We won't move Ken too much further because we need Lo to heal him. Master Mage advances towards Balbaroy in blue. And the Gargoyle decides a ranged attack is best. Muddle. Oh, that did work. Well, that's the first time that's happened ever, I think. Meanwhile, Xylo, level 4, with a bit more attack power now. Needs to do some damage here. 9. We're getting towards the right sort of area now, Xylo. Alright, Belial attacks Balboroy. It's going to be a Demon Smile. No, it's not. 6 points of damage. Right, Belial hits. Doing only 6. This might not have been the best idea to have these two split off. They might be a little outclassed. Right, let's go for a heal then with Ken. Heal on Ken rather, with Gong. Restoring 14 and giving Gong 10 points. Meanwhile then, Luke, kill the gargoyle. Good work, and not quite leveling. Meanwhile, we need to start advancing rather rapidly, I feel. There's a whole mountain over there, we need to get over it as fast as we can, preferably before that Master Mage has a turn or two. Right, Blue. Attack Belial. Now an upgraded dragon. What have you got? Lightning powers for 1. Yeah, this is going to be terrible, isn't it? At least the main part of the Shining Force is okay. Unfortunately, we're heavily slowed by mountains. I'll have to retreat Balboroy here. They're just not going to advance fast enough, and yeah, this is going to hurt. That's Balboroy gone, and Blue's going to be gone as well, actually, before we do too much else here. Moves forward. Oh, error of effect spell on Blue now. Bolt. 11 points of damage. Yeah, Blue, you're out of a Shining Force. In fact, you're dead, so forget that one. Right, so Balboroy needs resurrecting. Luke is down. What we really need to do is get out of this little area we're stuck in. We can't move. Silo advances. There's some movement from the people anyway. Hans is up. Low is up. Alright, Tau can't move at all. We're getting there. Model spell ends. Fog vanishes from Shin. Sooner or later we'll be out of this mountain range. Ah, here we go. I see somebody having to come over the horizon to get into some magical damage. I'm surprised you didn't decide to direct attack there. But oh well. I'm not going to complain. Luke moves along. There's a priest and a golem over there we need to deal with. Right, Hans. Shoot Belial. Well, it's some damage, I suppose. 9 experience points. Right, priest retreats. Low, then. I suppose all that you can really do from there is just sit tight for the moment. Meanwhile... Oh, damn it, it's just out of range, aren't you? Oh well. Nothing we can do about that. Shin, round, strike. 12 points of damage, 27 experience points, level 7. Defense up by 2, speed by 4, hit points by 5. Henry, now they're going to be out of range, so Henry just stays. Ken's out of range. Gort, move along. Xylo, attack the golem. 7 points damage. That was a crit though. 19. And here comes a magical attack. We need some healing now. 12. Oh, I was kind of hoping that would just be a normal attack, and it is, thankfully. 1 point of damage. We'll survive that. And Master Mage refuses to move. Right, loop that way. Gong's too far back. Well, it was a mistake to send Balroy and Blue up on their own. In fact, we're going to have to shuffle the force around a bit. Balroy is definitely worthy of being in the group. Blue isn't. He's going back out, possibly even for... Xylo, still alive, thankfully. Priest moving further and further away, which is good. Hans with an outside chance of killing here. You've done 4 on both your attacks, you do another 4 now. Right. Gonna have to do a ranged heal here. Back, and and 10 experience points. Right, Tau cannot move again. God, do I hate these sort of stages at times. Right, let's set this Belial. Both of them now down to 1 hit point. Kind of hoping that somebody will get a move in. That wasn't the Master Mage. Oh, there we go. Gort. 1 now. Right, Ken advances. And the Belial's going to get a double strike on us. With darn lightnings. That's fine though, we have a couple of healers. They'll do okay. Xylo then, attack going. You're in a bit of trouble as well, actually, really. Only 3 with your normal attack. No, you are becoming a bit of a disappointment, Xylo. You were awesome before you classed up. Now you're at risk of dying here. Luke, kill. And level 4. Defense up by 1, speed up by 5, hit points up by 4. All good. Not that many enemies to go left either, actually, so it's just the distance we've got to cover them because of this darn mountain. Right, Low needs to go and heal Hans, I think. Shin, go and kill the Master Mage off. Because he will be a problem if we don't. Not to kill the Master Mage off, this is a problem. Gort, do so. At least with how they're positioned, they can't put another bolt on both of them, so Gort up to level 6, defense up by 2. Ken slowly advances down this darn mountain area. And the Belial moves to attack Shin. It's fine, we can live with that. 1 damage. Definitely live with that. Right, Xylo, attack. Dealt, 24 experience points. And that means Luke gets the kill. Boom. Alright, so just 7 enemies left on the... Well, actually there's a few more than 7 looking at that, but... We count that Belial as dead, because it basically is. Count him as in retreat. Hans, get your kill at last. That's been a while coming. 48 experience points earned. And now you can go and heal up Xylo. Tao is along, Shin is along. And we've got a long way to go on this one, actually. Just all this darn mountain movement. If it wasn't for that... I mean, these maps are way too big. Xylo? Missed. Oh well. That's fine. We can have the attack go the other way around then, in theory. With Luke damaging and then Xylo killing. And the priest continually retreating. Right. Lo moves along because that puts him to somewhere where he can actually move. Yes, how quickly can we get to Grassland? One area that isn't a mountain, I suppose, at the very least. Right, Luke. Wound priest. And that is sufficiently wounded. 40 experience points for Luke. And I mean Xylo, as long as he hits, will get a kill and 48 experience points. Which he does need. Of course, and that doesn't happen. Which means the priest is going to heal himself as soon as it's his turn. And we're back here again. Yay for the High Priest experience farm. Right, Gong moves down. Hans moves down as well, actually. Right, our most forward advanced warrior is low. This is a bit of a... we need to fix that. Master Mages and Lowe's not a match for two Master Mages. He just isn't. Right, Xylo can actually hit this time. 10 damage. See, that's reasonable. Level 5, attack up by 2. Defense increased by 1, speed up by 1, hit points by 3. Luke, smash. Points of damage, 48 experience points, level 5, defense up by 5, hit points up by 4. Golem does not move. Gong along there. Hans along there. Yeah, they're just shuffling back and forth for the sake of it. It's getting a bit weird now. Let's just have you move to there rather than advance you towards the big giant golem thing, which would kill you. It's far more important than that to keep you alive, so... whoever you kill, nobody will heal us at this stage of the game. Right, Xylo's down. Right, now we sort of cross that massive mountainous area that's taken us about 20 minutes. Start looking towards the last few enemies of the game here. Well, last few enemies of the level. Hans moves to there. Low. Let's go whack it over the head for no reason. 6 points of damage. The early staff was quite powerful, I noticed when I equipped it, so I figured, you know what? Let's actually see how much he does. Oh, damn it. I miscalculated that slightly. Oh, I hope you've got a defense to back up your reasonable attack. Oh, that golem is going to punch you in the face. And then you might not have a face anymore. Unless Xylo somehow mysteriously gets enough power to kill. Nope. Will Lo survive? Yes, just about. Good thing he didn't get a second attack, but then they're not known for their speed, golems. Right. Not in attack range yet. Let's have a Lo move off. I suppose we could have Lo actually go and attack it to death, because he did 6 last time. He should be capable of 6 this time. He does. 48 experience points for Lo, level 2, defense up by 2, speed up by 6, maximum hit points up by 4, magic points up by 1, and learns quick. Right, Shin moves along. Just got the last few to deal with, and our best warriors up front should make quick work of that. Look to there. Could do a little healing, I'll be honest, but that is fine. Xylo, move along. Let's go with a heal then on... Actually needs it the most at the moment, other than Lo himself. And might as well heal Shin. After all, if he dies, we have to do this whole 40-minute mess over again. Or however long we are now. Yeah, not really had a lot else to do. I mean, that's the one problem with this sort of map. It's just the slower characters cannot navigate it properly. Right, Shin advances. That's as far as you can advance for the moment, because we're back into the forested area. And Reed's up. And here we go. Ken can finally do some movement. And the dwarf is being attacked by magic. This could actually be quite bad for you. 9 is okay. 9 with a healer in range is fine. Xylo, though, needs to start doing some damage to you. 12. 26 experience points gained. Actually, it's going to cost me more points, but since we don't have we only have 2 heals anyway, might as well go for the ranged one on Gort. That also protects them both from a spell if he decides to move. Right. Hans then. Attack the Master Mage, or you can attack the Wounded Mage and hope for a kill. We go for the Wounded Mage. Only 8 points of damage though, but still. Alright, Shin. It's a risk if we do this, but let's go for the attack anyway. Missed. Hurrah! Yay, perfect, and you decided to just attack us. That was rather foolish. You have the mana to go for a big area of effect spell, and you decide whack overhead. You deserve this. All 18 points of damage of it. You deserve it. Right, Anri don't believe is going to get in range, so might as well just move there so she can move further next turn. No, neither of them go for area of effects spells, which is bizarre. You are supposed to be Master Mages, not Master Whack people over the head with sticks. In the meantime then, Luke I suppose gets the kill here. Or not, as these seem to be very evasive little mages. Silo, your turn. That's better. 24 points of damage, 48 experience points, lots of gold. And just 4 enemies left really, but we'll count that as 3. Low. With only 1 heal left, you might as well actually just waste it on yourself. Well, not really a waste, because he is going to gain a lot of experience points for that. percentage of health, so 13 is good. Then we can use Hans to kill this mage off. Probably leveling you to 2. Yep, defense up by 1, speed up by 1. And some points gained. Right, Shin. Final charge then. There's no real super enemy for us to worry about, so it's just a case of getting there and clobbering them. And we have our 4 best warriors inbound then. Golem advances. Yeah, they're just going to stay back with an archer and a... Yeah, that's very silly of them. Hans, that's for support. Now, the priest is moving up actually, but he's not going to move as fast as everybody else, so... Xylo then. First attack on the golem. You managed to miss the slowest moving thing in the game, just about. Golems are not known for their evasive skills, but oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We'll live. Hopefully even Xylo will live. Hans, shoot it. I can imagine for one moment you'll do any more than 1 damage, but since you're there, you might as well shoot. Six there. Right, can Shin kill the golem? He probably won't be able to kill it, but he'll probably take it down to very low health. Yep, 4. Anybody else can kill that now, within reason. Well, within reason and range, I suppose. Right, Xylo, you're up. Kill the golem. Hit it this time, please. Thank you. 5 points of damage. Golem is defeated. Xylo levels up to 6. Attack increased by 2. Defense increased by 2. Speed by 3. Hit points by 1. That's what we wanted to see. Right, Hans then. Shoot the High Priest. Doing a fair amount of damage to the High Priest actually. 31. Experience gained there. Sharpshooter is out of range for now, and decides, let's go and attack the werewolf, the thing, Beastmaster. Because actually, you've got one of Lowe's sticks of doom, haven't you? Fortunately, everyone is out of range, which is rather annoying. So Xylo, round you go. Attack the High Priest. Your accuracy sucks. You can stay there then. Sharpshooter kills Xylo. Well, Bow Rider kills Xylo. But he deserved that, he should have killed the priest. As it happens now, the priest will probably heal himself, yep. And then be killed off by any of the people currently around him. In the meantime, Archer Wars. 14 points of damage dealt, 37 experience points for Hans. Yeah, none of those are going to be involved in the battle much. Let's not move Shin into a place where Sharpshooter can shoot him, even though Sharpshooter can probably shoot anyway. Priest in 1. 48 experience points, level 8. Attack increases by 2, speed by 3, hit points by 4. And this long battle, I believe, now comes to an end. Gordon moves up. Luke moves up. Plenty of choices. You go for Hans. It's had a fairly good battle, actually. Up until the point he exploded. Epic was going rather well, right up to the point you exploded. Low can't get into range. Oh shit, let's not do that. We know what's going to happen if I move up there. He's going to get a crit or something. And we'll have to do the whole thing again. Gort, finish things off for us. With a critical hit for 60 points of damage, no less. Well, that's one dead archer. Michelle is said to possess the Sword of Light. You must enter our castle and get it. With that legendary weapon, you stand a much better chance against Darksol. The Sword of Light, you say? Well, that's what we'll attempt to get next time. So, until then.